Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel where I share useful and interesting insights on how to improve your life and happiness. Today, I'm going to talk about a very important topic that many people struggle with: how to set goals for the new year and achieve them. As we approach the end of 2023, you might be feeling excited, hopeful, or anxious about what the next year will bring. You might have some ideas or wishes about what you want to accomplish or change in your life, such as losing weight, learning a new skill, traveling to a new place, or finding a new job. These are all great things to aspire to, and I applaud you for having them. However, having a goal is not enough. You also need to have a plan, a strategy, and a system to make your goal a reality. Otherwise, you might end up like the majority of people who make New Year resolutions, but fail to keep them after a few weeks or months. Why do so many people fail to achieve their goals? Well, there are many reasons, but one of the most common ones is that they set goals that are not SMART. SMART is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. These are the criteria that make your goals clear, realistic, and motivating. Let me explain each of them in more detail. Specific. Your goals should be as clear and precise as possible. For example, instead of saying, "I want to lose weight," you should say, "I want to lose 10 kilograms." Instead of saying, "I want to learn a new skill," you should say, "I want to learn how to play the guitar." This way, you will know exactly what you want to achieve and how to measure your success. Measurable. Your goals should have a way to track your progress and results. For example, if your goal is to lose 10 kilograms, you should have a scale to weigh yourself regularly. If your goal is to learn how to play the guitar, you should have a way to assess your skill level and improvement. This way, you will be able to see how far you have come and how much more you need to do. Achievable. Your goals should be realistic and attainable, given your current situation and resources. For example, if your goal is to travel to a new place, you should consider your budget, time, and availability. If your goal is to find a new job, you should consider your qualifications, experience, and market demand. This way, you will avoid setting goals that are too easy or too hard, which can demotivate you or discourage you. Relevant. Your goals should be aligned with your values, interests, and long-term vision. For example, if your goal is to learn a new skill, you should ask yourself why you want to learn it and how it will benefit you. If your goal is to find a new job, you should ask yourself what kind of job you want and how it will fit your lifestyle and career goals. This way, you will ensure that your goal is meaningful and worthwhile for you, and not just something that you do because of external pressure or expectations. Time-bound. Your goals should have a specific deadline or time frame. For example, if your goal is to lose 10 kilograms, you should set a date by which you want to achieve it, such as by the end of March. If your goal is to learn how to play the guitar, you should set a target for how long you want to practice each day, week, or month. This way, you will create a sense of urgency and accountability, and avoid procrastination and complacency. Now that you know what SMART goals are, let me give you some examples of how to apply them to some common New Year resolutions. If your goal is to lose weight, you could say, "I want to lose 10 kilograms by the end of March by following a healthy diet and exercising for 30 minutes at least 3 times a week." If your goal is to learn a new skill, you could say, I want to learn how to play the guitar by the end of June by taking online lessons and practicing for 15 minutes every day. If your goal is to travel to a new place, you could say, I want to visit Paris by the end of September by saving up $2,000 and booking my flight and accommodation in advance. If your goal is to find a new job, you could say, I want to find a new job as a web developer by the end of April by updating my resume, portfolio, and LinkedIn profile, and applying to at least 5 companies per week. Of course, these are just examples, and you can modify them according to your own preferences and circumstances. The important thing is to make sure that your goals are smart, and that you write them down and review them regularly. But setting smart goals is not enough. You also need to have a plan, a strategy, and a system to work towards them effectively. Here are some tips and strategies that can help you with that. 1. Break down your goals into smaller and more manageable sub-goals or tasks. For example, if your goal is to lose 10 kilograms by the end of March, you could break it down into monthly, weekly, and daily sub-goals, such as losing 3 kilograms per month, 0.75 kilograms per week, and 0.1 kilograms per day. This way, you will make your goal more achievable and less overwhelming, and you will be able to celebrate your small wins along the way. 2. Create a schedule or a routine that incorporates your sub-goals or tasks into your daily life. For example, if your goal is to learn how to play the guitar by the end of June, you could create a schedule that allocates 15 minutes of practice every day at a specific time and place, such as after dinner in your living room. This way, you will make your goal more consistent and habitual, and you will be less likely to skip or forget it. 3. Track and monitor your progress and results using a journal, a spreadsheet, an app, or any other tool that works for you. For example, if your goal is to visit Paris by the end of September, you could track and monitor your savings, your flight and accommodation bookings, and your itinerary using a spreadsheet or an app. This way, you will make your goal more measurable and visible, and you will be able to see how far you have come and how much more you need to do. 4. Review and evaluate your progress and results regularly, and make adjustments if needed. For example, imagine that your goal is to find a new job as a web developer by the end of April. In that case, you could review and evaluate your resume, portfolio, and LinkedIn profile and the feedback and responses you get from the companies you apply to, and make changes if necessary. This way, you will make your goal more flexible and adaptable, and you will be able to overcome obstacles and challenges along the way. 5. Reward yourself for your achievements and successes, and learn from your failures and mistakes. For example, if your goal is to lose 10 kilograms by the end of March, you could reward yourself with a new outfit or a spa day for every kilogram you lose. And learn from the reasons why you might gain weight or plateau, such as stress, boredom, or lack of sleep. This way, you will make your goal more enjoyable and motivating, and you will be able to improve and grow from your experiences. By following these tips and strategies, you will be able to work towards your goals more effectively and efficiently, and you will be more likely to achieve them. So, there you have it. That's how to set smart goals for 2024 and achieve them. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Also, let me know in the comments below what your goals are for the new year, and how you plan to achieve them. I would love to hear from you and support you on your journey. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy New Year, and remember, you can do anything you set your mind to. Bye for now.